It's important for me to feel safe and have no fear in where I live. My name is Ernest Cara, and I've lived at Los Arcos for 4 years. And I consider it a very safe and very secure place to live. That's important to me because I had a stroke and I am not fully functional like I used to be. Los Arcos is very, very clean and very well maintained, and I have pride in the fact that I live here. I was approximately a block and a half away at Pomerado Hospital. I was there for 8 months because of my stroke. I was looking for a place to reside after I got discharged from the hospital, and I was looking at a rental magazine, and I noticed that Los Arcos was within close proximity to the hospital. It an important feature to living here. When I came to check it out, it was visually appealing and, again, cost affordable. The number one reason I'm here. This is my home and will continue to be my home until they kick me out.
My name is Roberta Crawford, and I lived at Los Arcos off and on for about 5 years, maybe longer. Moved in when they first opened. In 2009, I was sick, so I had to move away. And then I came back to Los Arcos, because I know that's the place where I need to be. Like I call Los Arcos my family. I had pancreatic cancer, which I'm in remission right now, and they were the most wonderful group of people. They prayed, they hugged, I got cards, and I don't think I could have gotten anything better from any place else than right here at Los Arcos.
We've been married almost 48 years, and Craig was a logistics analyst programmer for Petco corporate headquarters. When he became disabled at that time, he lost his private pilot's license, his driver's license, and his job within just a few weeks. And our income, it just went away. We had to move in with somebody. It felt like being homeless. If Craig and I were not able to live here anymore for whatever reason, we'd be really hard-pressed to know where we would go, because the income that Craig had has basically been cut down to a quarter of what he was earning. So with medication and doctor copays and all the health expenses, certainly there's no place we would be able to afford to live where 3/4 of our income wouldn't be going to rent. Our name was on the list here, and I would call in often and ask in a polite way, okay, now last time we were number 42, and because I didn't really want to annoy her. So when she did call on February 25th of 2015, she started the conversation by saying, "Mindy, I know this is really a stupid question, but I have to ask you, do you still want to move in here?" And I said, "Can we come today?"
And when we found this place, and we found that it was available, we were really happy, because it was like coming home again. When you walk in, you have this spacious atrium, and the manager is right there, and it's decorated wonderfully. Push the button, you get on the elevator, you go to your floor. It's quiet.
I love Lynn, the manager. One of the first things she said when I was complimenting her on how different in such a positive way Los Arcos is, Lynn says, "Well, Mindy, every resident here is my favorite." The service coordinator, Sharon, has helped us get services that really help with Craig's disability, because she puts us in touch with programs and services that deal specifically with either the medical issue or just enriching Craig's life. There have been times when she was the only resource that I had in areas that were so important to Craig and me, mostly because I'm basically his caregiver. There's just so much happiness here. People who live here, the residents, speak well of each other. We look out for each other. There's not a day goes by that Craig and I don't say, we are so grateful to live at Los Arcos. We look out our living room window and we look at each other and we say, this is so amazing.
We love it here. We feel we belong here, and it would be an extremely upsetting. It'd be very, very upsetting if we had to leave.